Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here, and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV. In the last episode, we again continued working on our exploration efforts here in the Indian Ocean area. We got a lot of stuff uncovered, so that's good. We also had another big war. We ended up taking a few more territories along the coast of the Mediterranean from Tunis. We took a big old chunk of territory from what is, the remnants here of Capua. And we were able to integrate that vassal state that we had into our empire. So right now we are dealing with dangerously high overextension. So we're going to have to probably put the brakes on the expansion through conquest for the moment until we can take care of that. But what we're going to do is continue to work on our exploration and colonization. So, get that running. So let's go ahead and get the time rolling here. Our truce with Sicily has ended. Okay, so we need to get some guys cored, which is going to cost us a lot of administrative power to do that. That's fine. These guys are actually not too big of a deal right now. We need to do some conversion once we actually have some missionary strength enough to actually make the conversions work. Anything else we need to work on here? Let's see, stability cost mod is this is the one we want right here, the missionary strength increase. Oh, I think the one thing we need to do is we are losing money, so I need to go in here and mothball the forts again. I might start getting a little annoying. Having to do this all the time, but it's okay. We'll just bring some of these basic forts online for our border regions. What's this? This year's harvest has been exceptional. Rarely in our nation's history has the earth brought forth so much of its bounty. The populace are already interpreting this as a sign that we are enjoying divine favor. Gain 400 ducats. Okay. Cleansing of a heresy cast ability against Ungvar. Burn the heretics. Show superiority. We lost the cleansing of heresy cast ability against Poland. Okay. I'm actually not worried about the cast allies right now. I just need to stabilize the new holdings of our empire. And make sure that we respond in case someone does something stupid. Like attack me. A couple of these guys online there. And maybe this fort here too. Alright, so yep, now we're at plus 10. What we also can do is turn our army maintenance down to about half. So that's fine. Here we go. I'm missing a slot here. Does anybody here... Colonial range plus 20%, but he is expensive. I'm not sure we actually need that. Trade efficiency, I don't think it's really worth the 5 gold a month. And spy network construction, I'm not really seeing that as much of a problem. The spy networks construct as much as we need. Well, we've almost got this colony self-sufficient. And And then we'll start spreading it. And let's see. Got conquistadors here. Oh, Sicily declared war on Capua. Exploration finished. Okay, good. Alliance offer from... who? That guy wants an alliance. You know what? It would be nice to have a friend in this region right now. So, we'll accept that alliance for now. And you, what it might do is send a diplomat to improve relations. For many years, our policies have motivated a large majority of our population to dutifully attend the expected religious ceremonies. The clergy has shown its thanks for our supportive policy by making supportive comments. We gain stability. Nice. Alright, free stability is always nice. Ooh. We can actually get a missionary that will function. Alright, send them. Colony is self-sustaining. Excellent. State modifier. Okay, no big deal. Okay, so what's this? A royal marriage? Yeah, we'll take the royal marriage. The levy. In time, many of the everyday occurrences in the life of our emperor and his predecessors have become the subject of ceremony. Being able to attend the bedroom of the ruler as he dresses, for instance, is considered by many to be the best way to gain the ear of the emperor. An elaborate court life will certainly limit the power of our nobles to plot against us in their countryside properties, but could also prove quite expensive. Denying them the right to be part of the daily life of our emperor, and on the other hand, would also limit their influence, but the nobility would likely resent it. Loses 10... 600 ducats, national tax modifier minus 10%, yearly prestige, possible advisors plus 1. Nobility state gains some loyalty and and loses influence. Lengthy ceremony for the most influential. I can take the ducat hit. Let's go with that. Alright, explorer. Alright, where do we want to send him? Explore. Explore the North Atlantic coast? Yeah, send him up there. Alright, and our conquistadors. Keep him marching to discover the interior of Africa. Alright, we got more cores we can start rolling on. Okay. They got us an extra advisor. So what do we got? Colonial range, trade efficiency, better relations over time, spy network. Again, I don't think I need anything there. Let's finish this mission to explore. Alright, good. Let's send you to do some more exploration. Exploring Atlantic South America. Let's do that. Keep those cores rolling. How's that conversion coming along? Taking a long time. .4%, so it is positive. It's just gonna, take a while. Most citizens are encouraged to show trust and good faith in their exchanges. The reality in many nations is that it's a risk people cannot afford to take. This, however, is not the case in the Macedonian Empire. We have successfully stamped out corruption on so many levels in society, people not only trust officials to do their jobs without the extra help of a bribe, but they also trust each other more in general exchanges. This general belief in the honesty of others is the very thread from which the fabric of society is woven, and our country is a shining example of it. Gain 1 stability. Very good. We are now plus 3 stability. Alright, let's keep these guys exploring. Oh, and we need to unpause it. Not enough power points yet to start generating more cores. That's why in this game, you know, aggressive, continuous expansion is not quite as easy as it is in Crusader Kings 2. For that reason, and the fact that if you expand aggressively too much and you get seen as a threat, the opposing nations will start forming coalitions against you, which actually they'll start doing now on the new versions of Crusader Kings as well. But that is really the only thing that could threaten me militarily, is if a large chunk of the continent decided to band into a coalition to prevent me from expanding. That could cause me some trouble. But if I just play it right, don't take too much too fast, we should be able to mitigate those issues. Exploration finished. Alright. So you guys, let's continue your exploration. Let's send you to explore the Caribbean Sea. Ooh. We've now discovered the tip of what will someday be Brazil. Alright, where's my conquistadors? There you guys are. Alright, make core, make core. One more. We need a core. So I guess these conquistadors you can move into territory that you don't even have military access with. I don't know exactly how that might affect opinion of these guys I'm walking through, or if it does at all. Alright, these guys are westernizing. Our naval supply production has been unusually good, giving us a boost to ship production. Okay, good. Well, we're not going to be really building many ships. Alright, that guy can core up. Alright, so now all the cores are running. So that's good. Alright, now these guys are a self-sufficient colony. So, we have a colonist that now needs to do something. So, we're going to send them... We're going to send them here. And then we'll march our army in there to protect the colony as it builds. Once our colonists arrive. Actually, I could just move them in there right now. Does it have a... supply? Nope, nope, we won't suffer any attrition. Okay, that's good. Alright, so... I found the mouth of the Amazon and some of the Caribbean islands. Okay. So we were the first to discover the New World. Alright, good. cores are completing. Alright, now let's see. Anything else we can be doing here? We have a free diplomat. Croatia. Building a spy network in Croatia. Alright. Here's all the core construction going on up here. Chernigov declared war on Turnov. The Swedish Baltic. English Russia. What are these? Rodnovri Zealots. Okay, well they better not cross the border, because we'll put them down hard if they do. I can build province improvements, temples, barracks, castles, regimental camps. Okay. Exploring the Caribbean Sea. Finished. All right, good. Holy War casts ability against Majafit. Okay. Right, explore. Send them to the Caribbean Sea coast. Jadvigus declared war on the other guy. Okay. What's this? Quest for military access. Allow them to move armies into our land. No. Recall a diplomat. So, diplomacy. They are Sunni. We establish them as a protectorate. Base power. See, I don't know if that's something I really want to do. Because if that works like a vassal where I could absorb them, that would be nice. But I'm not sure I'm that interested in like making them just a state that I'm willing to protect. Alright, where are these guys? Alright, send them up there. Pretty much this is what we're going to be doing this episode, just kind of getting some exploration done. Getting that colony built. Alright, we got a guy free here. A couple more of those cores are getting ready to be done. Anybody else who is actually... No Hellenic rulers. But, let's see. You are minus 95. Have a core. Heretic religion. Border friction. Once my provinces. Probably not going to be able to vassalize that guy. Again, this guy's minus 73. Minus 51. Tunis probably doesn't like me either. Nope. Let's finish his mission to explore. I could start working on Naples. Or Nepal, not Naples. Our generals are discussing the impact of some new weapons a local gunsmith has been making. They believe they can be used effectively in our armies if we get a few more people to work on it. Gain 0.5 inflation between 50 military power. We'll gain 10 military power. Speaking of inflation, I haven't really even looked at that. Oh, it's pretty low, so don't need to worry about the inflation. That just makes everything more expensive. Alright, let's do this. Let's send let's offer an alliance to this guy. Yep. Should improve relations a little bit. Alright, 9th of February, we can do a royal marriage. Let's do a royal marriage. Yes. Great. Now, we're not going to be able to... It's too backwards to become a proper vassal. They can only become a protectorate. Well, we'll see what we can do there. Oh, we can get a new idea. Viceroys. Make it possible for us to establish viceroys and thereby improve the administration of our colonies and increase the amount of money they generate. Okay. Send you on an exploration mission to the East China Sea, I guess. Because we got some uncolonized territory over here. Alright, now are we all cored up? I think we are all cored up. Build ship, hire mercenaries. So I'm not exactly sure what this viceroy thing is. Now, can we actually... No. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Stop. Alright, now we can supposedly build some more buildings. Let's see. Buildings. Temple for local tax modifiers. We can build barracks. Local manpower modifier. Like, I really need to worry about that right now. Church attendance duty. A pioneer colony is very much a man's place, but as a colony develops, we look to switch growth from immigration to new births. The colonial company responsible for one of our colonies has arranged a number of marriageable women, mostly widows, to travel to the colony to see that families are started. Ah, excellent. It's hard to monitor everyone everywhere all the time, and the boundaries between individual land properties are often grounded in old traditions or documents written when the landscape may have looked quite different. For someone with the right resources, this can be exploited. A number of prominent nobility families have used their considerable influence in Baghdad to get away with expanding their properties considerably. If we want to protect the property of the state, we must act soon. Two options will happen. 50% chance of 8 noble regiments rise up and revolt. 50% chance of no effect. The nobility estate loses 15 loyalty. Nobility, 70% loyalty. Increasing their influence. I'm still not exactly sure what this stuff really does at the moment. It's something I'm probably going to have to look into a little bit more. Influence. We'll let it slide. I'd rather not deal with the revolt right now. I mean, I could put it down. That's not the, you know, it's not an issue. So, let's see, what do we got? Anything new and interesting here? Trade efficiency, colonial range. Nah, not really. Alright. Ferrara declared war on Croatia. This year looks to be such a prosperous year that Justinianos IV has as a gesture of goodwill, has decided to celebrate by arranging various festivities for locals. Continue to explore here in Africa. I actually might want to do my units have suffered casualties. They apparently suffered casualties here. What I actually might want to do is this. Let's get them back into our territory to the coast somewhere. And we need... need some cogs. Let's see. 4 cogs. What is our... 3... We can afford it. We can get 6... Now, let's build 6 more cogs. Okay, 6 more cogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the ungrateful knaves. What's this? Have risen up and attacked our peaceful settlement. But we won. We wiped them out. Okay, good. See, that's why I still want to have at least some maintenance on my army. Just in case that happens. We had some aggressive locals rise up and attack our colony. Explore East China Sea coast. Okay. Alright, now as I was saying, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my conquistadors, I'm going to load them up on transports, and I'm going to send them over here to South America and start exploring in this area. Once we get our colonists back, we might also want to send an army over there and start colonizing in the New World. So, all right, they have started to become westernized. Okay. Alright, so we're probably at the point now that we've, gotten rid of all that overextension. Everybody's cored up. What's this? A scattering of poison. The expedition was closing in on Manokwari when a barrage of arrows shot from the natives stand The inviting beasts assailed the ship in the hurry to race away from the enemy, who leapt with great whoops toward their canoes. The crew had to abandon some of the men who had been shot and tumbled overboard. Made some sea miles between them, so that the whole starboard side of the ship was covered in arrows. The explorer on the board the assailed ship was seriously wounded. The arrow that hit him had been poisoned. He lay in fever, sweating and swearing for several days. Despite the surgeon's care, the disinfectant made of urine and olive oil, he died some time ago. Okay, so apparently we lost our explorer exploring the coast of the Philippines. Oh, that stinks. But it looks like the Philippines is completely open territory, so we might expand into there. Alright, so we need to get you a new explorer. Yes. There we go. Send him on a mission. Continue your exploration of the South China Sea coast. Okay, as I was saying, we've gotten rid of the overextension problems. Our colony here is well on its way to self-sufficiency. And we're going to continue spreading down in Indonesia here and throughout the South China Sea. And we're probably ready for the next surge of expansion in Europe, but we're a little late in this episode. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to end the episode here. When we come back, we're probably going to find someone else to hit. Probably Croatia. We'll just go ahead and absorb them. I need to take care of these guys because they're messing up my borders, so they're probably on the list at some point here too. But that's for next episode. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.